Listen. Will it start? Hello, I'm Timo, and I am a user, a Mac user, since early 1988. I don't have my first Mac anymore, but I still got this one, and this is Macintosh Classic from 1990. So let's see. Will it start? Something. Well, I guess I need a new one anyway. So over the years I have had quite a few Apple Macintosh computers. Lately Apples, and mainly desktops. I have had quite a few MacBooks and MacBook Pros as well, but I'm more for desktops myself. On the right is maxed out iMac 27-inch with i7 and 32 gigs of RAM. I'm still using it daily, and also this video was edited with that one. On the left is 15 years old 24-inch maxed out iMac. And that one I still use almost daily for simple photoshopping and things like that. And it works just fine for simple tasks like that. So that's one thing what I love on Macs. They last time very well, especially if maxed out. So after waiting a very long time, new big pro level iMac to come, I decided I will not wait anymore. Sure, there was many options for me. Actually, I was very close to order M2 MacStudio, and I was looking for some discounts because there was rumors that upgrade is coming. But still the prices was pretty high, and I really didn't want to buy a computer that would be kind of old shortly, especially if it's a very expensive one. So after I decided M2 MacStudio is not a good idea because M4 is coming, it was basically between MacMini and the new iMac. I'm really so iMac guy, being one last 15 years, but still MacMini, M4 or even M4 Pro was pretty tempting. But then I started to calculate what is the price for max out iMac and the price for similar specs MacMini with studio display and keyboard and mouse and everything. MacMini with the same specs as max out iMac with studio display and so on, round here with our taxes is almost 1,000 euros more expensive. So for now I decided to go for a new iMac. As a biker, I took that perspective as well. My current daily ride is Kawasaki 6R. It goes to 100, from 0 to 100 in 3.1 seconds or something like that, and the top speed is around 265. I have no use for those figures for real, but I really like the powerful bike. I know the power is there, even I don't need it all the time. But if I would upgrade it to, let's say, Kawasaki 10R, that is double the price, it would go to 100 in 2.7 seconds, so 0.4 seconds faster. Makes no difference to me. It would have a top speed of 299, not 265 as mine. Makes no difference to me. So even more power is always nice. It doesn't really make huge difference in a real life, especially if there is enough power already. So I think my new iMac M4 Max Out, that is coming next week, I believe it will serve me just fine for many years. I have been pretty happy with my Max Out 27-inch iMac for 10 years, and I can still use for some simple tasks my 15 years old 24-inch iMac. Sure, I would have preferred a bigger screen. Sure, I would probably choose a Pro chip option if there would be one. But based on all the tests and videos I have seen so far, I'm pretty sure that M4 Max Out iMac will be more than enough for most of my needs. So why did I finally choose to max out storage as well, not only the RAM? Even some new SSDs are really fast, I mean external SSDs. Based on the tests, what I have seen, maybe they are not quite as fast in the real life. Internal SSD on all my Macs so far have been very reliable. No issues at all, even as said, my current iMac i7 is 10 years old. Another reason to max out the storage up to 2 terabytes, that is maximum available for iMac, is that I want to keep things simple. Having even that 2 terabytes internal storage makes it possible basically to work with that. And then I can use external disk or external hard drive or SSD just for backup. And in that case, the backup hard drive or SSD doesn't need to be so extremely fast. And then I can save a lot of money with that. If I would go with the minimal storage on my iMac and then try to use external SSDs to do video editing and things like that, I would need to buy as fast SSDs as available, and those are pretty expensive against the ones I can just fine use for backup. Also, because you never know what's going to happen in the future and how your needs may develop, I think that the external SSDs will improve their performance very fast, and there might be new options available in a year or 2 years or so. So it makes sense for me to buy a reasonably priced 10 terabytes hard drive for backups now, and it will not be old in a couple of years. And then if I need more than 2 terabytes in my iMac for my work, then there are more options in the future with more reasonable price than today. So I almost forgot to talk about the colors, and maybe I should forgot to talk about colors, because I'm not the one who is in love with the new iMac colors. I liked old iMac colors much better, and my old iMacs, those are silver because it was the only option. But that silver, it's like a silver. It's a little bit like sparkling almost, and it looks nice still after 10 and after 15 years. But the new silver, it's like gray, flat gray. Basically, I would like to have a color. The colors are like, well, let's say those look very different in real than on the videos or on the Apple's web page. But anyway, I decided to go for a blue one because it looks nice from the back. And in this studio where I will use it mainly, or where I will place it, it's visible for others, the backside, so it's most important. And I will get used to how it looks to me, I'm quite sure.